Hey, Mr. Bledsoe. This is Nia redoing my project and my quiz for quadratic equations, and this is me doing it over again. Okay, so right now this is our equation, and I'm just going to factor in the zeros. So the first step I need to do is I need to find the zeros. I'm going to use the diamond method. Okay, so I'm going to put my C term right here and my B term up here. So I'm trying to find something that will go into both, to go into 8 and then to add up to 6. So I know that 2 times 4 equals 8, and then 2 plus 4 equals 6. So my zeros will be x plus 2 and x plus 4. So I want to set these both equal to 0. This is what. So I'm going to take x plus 2 equals 0 minus 2. You have to get the x by itself, so you're going to subtract 2. So I know that x equals negative 2. And I know that you're going to subtract 4 from here, subtract 4 from here. So x equals negative 2 or x equals negative 4. So those are my zeros. I'll write that up here. Alright, so now I want to try to, here I'll graph it too also. So negative 2, negative 4. I want to try to find my axis of symmetry, and I know that my axis of symmetry is these 2 points added together and divided by 2, which is divided in half. So I know just by looking at it that the middle of 2 and 4 is going to be, or negative 2 and negative 4 is going to be negative 3. So this is going to be my parabola, or my vertex is going to be somewhere on this line. So if I want to find it, I have to plug back in my I want to plug in my axis of symmetry. Okay, so we're going to plug this in. So we're going to rewrite it as negative 3 squared plus 6 times negative 3 plus 8 equals 0. So this is going to be 9 plus, 9 minus 18 plus 8 equals 0. So that's going to be negative 9 plus 8 equals 0. And that's going to equal negative 1. So now we have this negative 1. So we know that this is part of our y, or this is part of my vertex. So I have 2 points in my vertex now. So my vertex is going to be negative 3 and negative 1. So these are the coordinates for it. So I'm going to have negative 3 go down negative 1. So this is going to be my parabola. And I also want to find my y-intercept, where it hits, where the x is at the 0 and where it hits on this line right here on my y-axis. So I am going to make all my x's equal to 0 to find this. So let's see if we erase some of this. We're going to have, that's going to be 0 plus 6 times, this will be 0. So that's 0 plus 8. So 8 is all we have left. That's how I know that is my y-intercept. So that'll probably be somewhere 1, 2, 3. We'll say it's somewhere right here. And that's my project.